What's up, guys? Alright, prepare yourself, because this is going to probably be a really long video. I'm recapping from after I made my video yesterday until today. Well, and right now it's 2:10 in the afternoon, so some juicy stuff might come up, but this is a really good day. Okay, anyway, let's talk about Pretty Little Liars last night. Okay, so I'm probably going to skip the first few minutes, because it's just either flashbacks or whatever. I'm skipping forward to when they found the photo, whenever they got in trouble, and they're in the office, and it's Hannah's mom. Hannah's mom against the stepmom. Vicious. I love the way, I always forget Hannah's mom's name, and I'm too lazy to look it up. But I just know Hannah's mom and the stepmom. I don't even say Celeste or something, or Celeste, or something with a C. I can't believe, like, the way how she stood up for Hannah. Okay, because no one believes that Hannah didn't send the photo, right? So, and then after that, it goes on to Aria's dress. How pretty it was. Like, it was so summery, even though it's, like, winter still, kind of, and it's kind of cold, like, for us. And the way they put that, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's such a pretty dress, and it flows with her hair, and now her accessories ahead with it. Great job. Anyway, and then what Holden was doing, who, is he gay? Like, does he do drugs? Who even knows? We don't know. There's blood in the tissue, and he has a big-ass bruise on his side. Where would you get that from? What's up with Noel Khan and Jenna together? Like, this new super couple, and how they, and like, I'm skipping ahead now, into the room by themselves, talking to fucking Ari like that, how they know something? Hold up. Anyway, Jason comes back. I always get confused if it's Jason or whoever. The other guy who died, but it was someone's boyfriend. I don't remember his name. Ethan. But anyway, Jason comes back. Where he went, I don't remember. I don't remember him even leaving. All I remember was Toby being at his house and, like, sneaking around. They found the shovel, not the shovel, or the stick, and then bam, Jason's gone. That's the last time I seen him. Caleb's comeback to Jenna was hilarious. I was dying. I could not stop laughing the way he said it. He was like, oh, we're all telling the truth here, right? It's 100% truth. And Aria's mom didn't say anything to her or him about anything. It was hilarious just because she's blind. I don't think she's blind, though. After that, I was really upset with the directors and the cutting in the bathroom scene. Aria asked to use Emily's phone, and as Emily leaves, she doesn't ask for her phone back. But in reality, who gives someone else their phone? And in the whole episode, Aria never gives Emily her phone back. So it was a mess up for that, and it really made me upset because really they don't make that many mess ups. But I caught that one. That was such a good mess up, and I was like, damn, I missed that, and I was so upset. And then it comes, and because they call it, blah, 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 blah. Mona calls Emily to the office, and Mona freaks me out because she knows so much about the school, everything works, where they're at all the time, and I'm kind of thinking Mona's A, because she knows everything, she does a lot, and the way she, like, works on the computer, she's like the girl version of Caleb, and Caleb already freaks me out, because at first I thought he was A, because he can hack some shit. In that picture, I'm surprised, Hannah even found out, like, she was like, oh, look, the birthmark. I was like, whenever they zoomed in, I was like, what is that? Why are we zooming in on her body? I don't understand. And then when Hannah said something, I was like, oh my god, you got the picture, I forgot. And I was like, good job, she's so good. Because she knows she didn't send it. She knows she didn't send it. And the way her and her mom, like, every time Hannah and her mom have a conversation, it's, like, so emotional. Because, like, I can feel for Hannah. I'm Hannah. But I can feel for her. And they always makes me so emotional. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to cry. I cried last night. And then whenever it was, like, Noel Khan and Jenna, and how, like, they were going to the room and everything, and how it said, I know who killed, blah, 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 Alison De Laurentiis, I was like, okay, Noel didn't see that, like, no one saw that besides us. I was like, okay. And, like, they all gonna look at it anyway, like, the parents and the advisors, they should look at it too, but whatever. Oh my god, when Aria was on the roof when looking for Caleb, I was so scared. I was like, one, you don't just put bricks there, you're gonna stand there, and if he doesn't call back, he's not up there. Just stop looking, look somewhere else. Don't go out there, don't let the door shut. Go get a friend, bring someone with you, the door's gonna fucking shut and you're gonna die. It almost happened. And whenever she's going up the ladder and Noel Khan, like, gets her his foot, I would call him Noel Khan because he's so hot that it's like Noel Khan. Like Shere Khan. He's like Shere Khan. grabs his foot, and then fucking Holden comes, gets some karate shit, fucking chops him down. He's like, I wasn't even gonna hurt her. Lie, you were gonna hurt her, alright? Holden's got him. Got Arya. Anyway. And then, okay, I think Holden and that Chinese dude, because previously, he was talking to some Chinese dude, and all the Asians either know how to dance or they fight. So I think Holden's, like, doing some, like, jujitsu shit. I don't know. Something. He's doing something cray. And then, oh my god, Spencer and Jason are related. They're related. Melissa and Jason were, like, dating and making out, and that's why they got in trouble. I was so confused of why they couldn't be together. And then now we know Jason is related to Spencer. And that's why Spencer's dad wrote off on him, because that's his son. He doesn't want his son to get in trouble. That means Allison and Spencer are related, which means that's why Allison was always afraid of Spencer taking her place, because they're sisters. They're sisters. Maybe that's why. Oh, and then Spencer's mom and Spencer, their intense fight, it was so crazy. Like, I was like, this can't be happening. Spencer, you fucking get it. Tell your... I hate Spencer's mom. Because she's always a bitch to Spencer, no matter what. Like, you're not perfect, all this stuff. I was like, fuck you, you know? Who the hell do you think you are? Whatever. And then, at the end, when A takes Caleb's laptop, I panic. I'm like, dude, Caleb, Hannah told you. Hannah told you, punk ass, that you need to just don't do shit for us. We got it. But clearly, Caleb doesn't give two shits. He doesn't care at all. So his laptop got taken. That's what you get, bro. That is what you get. Anyway, that's done for the Pretty Little Liars recap. So, sorry for the link for that. And now I'm going to go over my taxes I did yesterday. Taxes are really hard for me. I just don't understand. Yeah, I fucked up because I put 2 states even though I want to pay taxes in 1 state. I'm crazy. Whatever. I don't care. It's just money. It's just money. And then for my 1099, I put, it's not the description of work because like 1099 is like miscellaneous income or whatever, like for contractors or anyway, I was like, so I was talking to my agent. I was like, I got slammed by hot twinks on camera, and then everyone laughed. I mean, that's funny. I mean, if I get audited, I'm like, oh yeah, I just got fucked on camera for a few dollars. That's it, just a few. But yeah, it was really funny, and I was just like, I really don't understand. Like, they ask like ridiculous amounts of questions, but I guess it's so you get like the most money back, which you guys shouldn't worry about money. You're gonna make more of it. It's gonna happen every time you work. You just make money constantly. Work a lot then, if you want a lot of money. That's for taxes, I guess. I don't ever do them again. Next time, I'm definitely gonna hire someone, like go to HR Block, and pay someone. Just give them my paperwork. I'm like, you fill that shit out. That's too much for me. I'm not doing it ever again. Like ever. I don't want to. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't. Or I'm gonna have my mom do my taxes next year. Because I'm dumb, and I printed out 41 pages, and I was like, I just wanted my tax return. I clicked the wrong thing, and 41 pages printed out. I was like, this is just awesome, bro. I don't need all this pages. But then I called my dad, and he was like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why he wasn't texting me. He was like, you need to keep me for 5 years. Should things get audited? I was like, alright, I guess. I don't know where to put it. Like, in my closet? Like, where do I put, like, where do you put taxes at? I don't know, a drawer? Anyway. And then now, on today. Today was a really good day. I was in back booth all day, from 6:30 until 1:30. And, midday, it was lunchtime. And this lady comes to my drive-thru, okay? She was like, I want a McChicken mini meal, which is a McChicken, a small fry, and a small drink. And she comes up to my thing, and she was like, I forgot my wallet. I'm so sorry. Like, if you just keep it here, I'll be back around, and I'll pay for it. I will. I'll come back, all right? And I was like, you know what, ma'am? Don't worry about it. You're completely fine. I'll pay for it. And I was like, you just wait right here. She's like, no, it's fine. I'll go home. Just keep it here. I'll pay for it. I was like, no. It's for real. It's fine. It's $3.27. That's nothing. That's chump change, really. It's nothing. It's okay. So I pay for it. I go in my wallet and my credit card, and I slide it through. And then she's like, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I was like, she's like, you're the sweetest person ever. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's fine. It's okay. You know, people are supposed to do good for other people, you know. If someone needs something, you should help them out, you know, if you can. And I could. I had the ability to help her out. So I was like, okay, here you go. I did it. Fine. It's over with. You don't have to pay me back or anything. And then about 13 minutes later, my manager comes back and gives me this 10. She was like, a lady stopped by. She had a 20. She said if I could break it. I was like, okay, sure, you know, because we're really not supposed to break it. But she was like, it's for one of your employees. And my man's like, what? Why? For one of our employees? And she brings it back to me. She's like, a lady came up here and said, here's $10 because she paid for her food. And I was like, what? I don't want it. Like, I was like, here, really. I was like, I don't want it. Don't give it to me. And she was like, well, what do you want me to do with it? I was like, I don't know. Where is she still in the lobby? And I was like, hold on. I told, give someone else my lane. And I went to look for her. And then I was like, and then Audrey, my manager, was like, she's not there anymore. And I was like, oh, I feel bad because, like, you know, I was like, it's all right. It was only $3.27, and this is so much more. If you just gave me like $4, I'd be even fine with that, or $3. You know, you don't have to give me all this money. And she comes back to the drive-thru, and she was like, did you get your money? And I was like, yeah, here you go. I tried to hand it back to her. She was like, no, honey, I don't want it. You deserve it. I was like, no, I don't. I really don't. I just want to help you out. Like, people need help sometimes. I completely understand that. And if I can help you, I'll help you. And then she's like, no, thank you. And then she drove off. She's like, you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And I was like, you are the sweetest girl ever. Okay? And that happened, okay? And I was like, it really brightened my day. I was like, people are so nice. And then a lady will probably in between the next lady, but the most gorgeous boy came through. Oh my god, everything was perfect. His eyes were perfect. His skin was perfect. Clearly, he had a job. He had a car. Well, I think it was a work truck, but whatever. And everything about him was just perfect in his personality. Like, I was staring at him, and I was like, I'm in love with you. Like, I took his card. I was just like staring right at him. And I was like just staring at him. I was like, oh my god, you're the most beautiful boy I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, in like real life, you know, like, yeah, you see like pretty people on like the camera or in the movies or whatever, but you don't ever see people like a lot of like just naturally beautiful people like with charm in real life. And I was like, you are just one of the most beautiful people I've ever met, you know. And I was like, you are just so pretty. I should have said that to him. And I was just in so awe. Like, I had like a legit high on life because I was so happy. And then another lady came to my drive-thru and she didn't have enough money. She was already paying in change. It's like, you know what, ma'am? I got it. She's like, really? Are you sure? I was like, yeah, it's fine. So I paid for actually 3 people's lunch today. It was the lady that gave me a $10 bill. I appreciate it. One of my fellow coworkers, she came through and she's like, I want a piece of you, all that stuff. I was like, oh my god, her name's Joy. She's hilarious. And then that old lady, and I was like, I feel good. I feel good about myself that I am able to help someone, because in the future, if I need help, I wouldn't expect. I would be appreciative if someone helped me, you know, in the end. So it all goes around and around. It's good karma, and I just appreciate it. And that's all I have today. I made a list so I didn't forget anything. Look at that. It's a list. But, yeah, I'm sorry for the length of this video. I just had a lot to say from the past 24 hours. I hope you guys are doing good. If you made it this far, if you didn't make it this far, it's okay. It's just me talking about dumb stuff in my life that happened. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day. I'm gonna just make this go 15 minutes because my YouTube, so I can upload videos up to 15 minutes. And I wonder if you guys can keep talking and listening to me. I'm just happy at $10. Yeah, you like it? I'm going to New York in March, so maybe I'll keep vlogging until March and let you guys see New York in my perspective, because I've never been there and I really enjoy going to cities. Like, Chicago's one of my favorite cities. San Diego, most beautiful city at night. It's a great city during the day. I didn't get to explore during the day. I seen it from afar. But San Diego at night, great. People are great. It was really weird because everything closed at like 8:30, 9, like 8 o'clock, and I was like, that's really weird for like stores to close, especially like on I guess it wasn't a weekend. I guess it was alright, but it's San Diego and people are vacationing, but it wasn't summer hours when I went to San Diego, so I was like, alright, I can see why you close at 8. What else happened today? I kissed my manager, Heather, because I missed her. Yep. I'm about to reach my limit. I'm excited. I love how you guys, if you're watching this, I appreciate it. I love you. Yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. I made it. 15 minutes. That's a lot of talking. The last 2 minutes were just me doing nothing, just wasting seconds away. Alright, well, love you guys. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. I love you. Hit subscribe up here-ish. Over here, down here, there. Comment below about what you think. If you don't think, if you hate me, tell me you hate me. But I love you. Bye.